Well, we had the pleasure to have two lovely personalities here from art and culture. Yes, it is exactly Art y Cultura Marbella. So we have Lorraine Powell and Shane O'Shea. How you like that? You like that one? Shine
Almost
O'Shea. Almost. Okay, I put a little bit of soft accent just want to say Shane. So actually we have to talk about something very important. I think so we have to focus here on all the coast of Malaga, but not here centered in Marbella. Art and culture. I think it's very positive to bring it out and bring it more often, because it is a lot of publicity. I mean, not publicity, it's a lot of people, personality, young kids, all ages, to give that side of culture, of art, music, etc., etc. How does work?
Well, essentially ACM, which is Associación de Arte y Cultura, was created to promote art and culture in Andalusia, essentially, for all the foreigners who don't speak Spanish. And so we are a social club. We have a cocktail once a month, a dinner once a month, and we promote everything there is to do with art and culture. So we promote music. We take people to Malaga. We take people all over to Andalusia for the concerts. We do the Granada Festival. Plus we do trips around Spain, and we do foreign trips as well. We've been to Russia, we've been to St. Petersburg and Moscow.
Nice.
This month we're going to Sicily. We're doing a detailed tour of Sicily.
Oh, Sicily. Nice.
And we basically, when we first started the club, we had about 23 different nationalities,
23?
which is what Marbella is all about.
Not bad, 23 different nationalities, because
yes.
23 different tastes. That's another one, but it always comes to ones, right? Always.
But what we do is really get like-minded people together. And we have a really good time around cultural activities.
It is. It must be really fun.
We do. We have a good time.
It's a good time in the club to have to do at the same time to proportionate music, art, going at the same time to Malaga. It's beautiful.
But today with the internet, you know, there isn't anyone who's interested can get the information they need. So we're much more of a social club. So I'm delighted when we have people like Shane, who is doing concerts and good things in Marbella and on the coast.
We had to talk about that concert, which is Jacob Shaw Cello.
Cello, yes.
Cello, okay. And exactly tell us who is it? What is this coming up?
Okay, well, I represent an organization called Project Music Management. And we are operating now here in Marbella from Malaga to basically down to Soto Grande, bringing cultural events to this part of the world. And what we do is we bring in international musicians, classical musicians, and we pair them with art, food, and of course wine or cava, because it's a very essential ingredient down
We changed
here.
a little bit the method of music and activity,
It's again, linking very well into what Lorraine is saying. It's creating a package of plenty of variety for people and diversity for people to come along to and enjoy. So Jacob is an international cellist. He's playing very soon here in Marbella.
Cello, lovely.
And the soiree he will play in will be 50 or 60 people. They will have beautiful bespoke canapes, wine, cava. The artists will be there. There's an exhibition for 2 days. There's a graffiti artist he's going to paint a big white wall, give a live demonstration of graffiti art, which will be
Sounds a little bit New York. It sounds a little bit New York style.
It's cosmopolitan. It's very cosmopolitan. So he'll be doing that, but that leads into then our big festival, the first week of October, from the 2nd to the 9th of October.
Wow, nice.
And we put on in Evento in La Cala de Mijas 7 nights, 7 concerts, 7 different international music acts, and an 8-day art exhibition surrounding it.
8 different exhibitions, you say?
The art exhibition will last 8 days.
8 days, okay.
15, 20 artists. And every night you will have a wonderful soiree, again with your wine, your cava, your art, and it's just beautiful, beautiful event.
It is a very nice event. It's really original indeed, huh? I think so.
It's
You're all going to
going to
enjoy it very much.
We're going to enjoy it, and I have helped promoting. Do a lot of promotions.
And so only 50 person they only can?
No, we would normally get around 50 or 60. We like to keep it small.
It's nice
because
sometimes,
we want intimacy.
Exactly.
So 80 or 90 people would be maximum per night. We don't particularly like the big concert halls with 700 or 800 people. We like to bring the musicians and the art to you. So you can almost reach out and touch the cello or touch the piano as it's
I've been to all of the concerts, and they really are enchanting.
And they're very enchanting.
Very special.
Yes.
Very special because you
classical music doesn't have to be serious.
Exactly.
It could be enjoyable
Right.
and fun. And
exactly enjoy and
really-
see them closer, listen to
Especially
them,
evenings.
talk to them. That's something that I like to, have a chat. Now they go away and that's it. And you say, oh, well, I would like to, say something to him. Beautiful how you develop it, when you did it, when you grew up into it, and why the love
That's
for art.
great, because that's what we do also. The artists and the musicians stay after the events and they talk with the people there, and they present their program also. So you kind of get to know the artist, the musician, and the instrument through one of these evenings.
I think that sounds lovely.
Yeah,
I like
it
it.
is.
Yeah, totally.
special.
I hope you join us.
Oh yes,
on
I will.
Saturday.
Starting on Saturday, the 2nd of September. The next one will be when?
The 2nd to the 9th of October.
October.
They can check our website.
Every
www.
Saturday. Sorry if I repeat like I don't know.
Not every Saturday. No.
Not every Saturday.
No, roughly once a month we will do 1 or 2 soirees.
Okay.
The festival is the big one. That's the 7 nights at the start of October, from the 2nd to the 9th. And people can find out information on that on www.salidadelsol.org, because the festival is titled
Yes.
Salida del Sol.
Yes,
Beautiful sunrise here in Spain.
We have an email too. If somebody wants to send an
Yes,
email.
they can send me an email at pmmtickets@mail.com. We also work for charity,
Oh, fantastic!
so we'd like to give back. There's a percentage of all of our soirees goes to charity.
Fantastic.
So this one that you have in your hands,
Uh-huh.
we work for the Mijas International Rotary Club, and we donate to ADEMI, which is an institution for people with disabilities in Mijas.
Fantastic. That's
So
very
we
lovely.
raise money for them also.
That's good. That's sometimes you have to give, like I say, art and culture. At the same time, we have a chance. We're alive. We can breathe. Let's help others.
Of
So
course.
have a better life. It's true. So we have to say project music management. I like the idea, and really congratulations. Are great, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And what can you say about Arte y Cultura? What is next?
What
coming
is
up?
next? Our next
We know
trip-
this. We know this already, but
we're closed for
something
2
else?
months in the summer. Well, we have a trip to Italy. I told you to
yeah, to
Sicily.
Sicily.
I think we'll probably we do some local things. We do all we go to San Luca de Barrameda to see
Oh
the
my God.
crossing of El Rocio.
Yeah.
It's not all necessarily about classical music.
No,
we,
so
we,
art
we,
is-
we encompass all the cultural activities of Andalusia.
That's what I say.
And there are many.
Participate to it,
participate.
to join in, to
Yes,
know
to
them.
go. We go to the Granada Festival, Music and Dance Festival. We do a lot of local things as well.
In February, the carnivals and
Yeah.
Christmas, the
Yeah,
cabalgatas,
it's no
and
end,
et cetera.
no end,
And
yeah.
it's a lot of activity in the whole south of Spain,
It
and
is,
even
it's a
Spain.
lot,
So
lot.
many things to do.
Yeah.
It's impossible
And
to do
we-
every once, but you know.
basically, as a club, we promote what other people do as well, like what Shane does, what other clubs do, when they do concerts and things like. I used to do my own concerts, but it was a little tough
Wow.
to do it on my own.
That's too much, right?
But that was
That's
too much.
It is a
But,
lot of hard work, indeed.
But
it
now
is.
one doesn't need to, because there's so much going on culturally, especially with Malaga becoming a
It is
great
a city.
cultural city. And we do a lot of
We're very
stuff
lucky
there.
to have Malaga to have much into culture. We really
Very
so many
much,
things,
yeah.
so many activity. But if somebody wants to participate on your club, they still can join you.
Yes, of course they can. They're very welcome.
And how they can find you?
Well, they can call me.
Okay, if you want to give your
Start,
phone number,
yes.
or shall we give an email? Which one you prefer?
I think it's best my email.
Uh-huh.
Where do I look? It's Lorraine, L-O-R-R-A-I-N-E, Marbella, altogether, @gmail.com.
Can we repeat it again just in case?
Lorraine, Marbella, @gmail.com.
So they want any more information about
Yes,
this?
they could.
Come on,
Get
art.
in touch.
And just have so much fun at the same time, enjoying, see the culture around you. I think that's a great idea. And the same thing, bringing the type of getting connected to the people, have a chat, talk to them, and enjoy that moment at the same time, listen to music. And if they're painting, I love that idea, graffiti. I'm gonna go myself too. I'm gonna say, give me the can. I want to do graffiti too. It's gonna be lovely. And I think this is a very, very lovely. No, it's not entertainment. I think this is the best job you can have, to have this section.
It is. It's a great pleasure.
It is
Because
a
it's something
pleasure.
I enjoy.
I imagine
So
so.
it's a great pleasure to do it.
And meet so many people
Yeah,
and get to go
very
to
interesting people.
And you see
And
23,
they're like-minded.
23 different nationalities. Wow. I think this is lovely. I'm going to join that club. I
You
want to
should,
see that.
you
I
should.
wanna-
Come
we have
along.
to have fun.
We have a cocktail next month, so please
Okay,
come along.
I will be there for
It's
sure.
next Wednesday at Magna Cafe between 8 and 10.
Oh, fantastic. So anybody wants to know, now you know,
Yeah.
another place to go. tomando café. And don't forget this amazing, amazing event. If you want anything, you have a reservation number here. I'm going to give it to them.
Yes, you can.
It's 952-587-539. If you need any more information, or just look for Project Music Management, I'm sure they're going to find you, or Avantos Events. So we have to say thank you very much to both of you, and to giving the lovely, lovely, I cannot say work, I think this is an adventure, and to enjoy it because you enjoy it at the same time.
Highly enjoyable work.
But that's why it's fantastic. I really admire you, ladies and gentlemen. I do admire you, both of you, to have such a love to art and culture, and enjoy it, and to give it to all of you watching today, to see them very soon in September and October, and more coming up.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Emma.
having us. Thank you.
Well, welcome today here to this Emma Life Style. So we are here right now in Marbella, in San Pedro exactly, in Casa Club Marbella. And we thank you very much to welcome us today. So we have the pleasure to have today Lynn Armitage, that she is somebody very special, a lady very special for all girls, or mommies who listen, you know, young ladies, I would say, who would like to find out about girls' guidance overseas, to find out about activities, and something that I like, the brownies. I love that one. Tell us about all those great events and activities you're going to have for all these kids.
Okay, well, we have 3 units. We have something called Rainbows, which is for little girls between 5 and 7. We have Brownies between 7 and 11.
I love that.
And then we have Girl Guides who are between 11 and as old as you'd like to be.
Okay, let's be a guy, let's be one then. Let's be
Exactly.
kids again, right?
Exactly,
Why not? To
yes.
have fun. Actually, I see normally it's like we say, you offer adventures, fun. Same thing, I've been listening now, hiking, taking trips, activity, how that works, how they can find you in a sense, how it starts. Let's do it this
Well,
way.
the idea of girl guiding and scouting is to give children adventure and to build up their confidence. We find that girl guides prefer their own space. We give them their own space to be girls, but to also have fun, have adventure, and to become more confident, rounded individuals.
So actually that's one of the steps it is to teach them how to behave, how to stand up, and how to get along to everybody.
Exactly.
So,
yes.
so kids that may be quiet is a good result of that.
Yes, yes. A child
So that'll
that's a little bit resident, we can help bring them out of themselves and give them some confidence and something that they enjoy to do.
I think that's the most part that is to enjoy it and everything. And I see this have a lot of things because it's come from UK. And now how long has it been here? Because people may say, how long have you been here?
Well, actually, yeah. I mean, guiding and scouting has been around for over 100 years, and we've developed and we've become more modern. But in Spain itself, we started here 20 years ago, and now we have groups up and down the country. There are British English-speaking groups. There are, of course, Spanish groups as well, and we liaise quite a lot with those. But this gives a chance for the children that are in British schools and maybe don't have the language skills in Spanish to be able to join in the activities as well and become
Also,
guides.
some mix, we can say, it's both
Certainly,
languages.
Certainly.
So
yes.
it doesn't have to be only in British and only in English, as Spanish. As
We run the units in English
Okay.
because that's what we set up to do. However, we do liaise very much with all the Spanish-speaking units as well.
Exactly. So that both at the same time they can start learning the language.
They certainly can.
And then
yeah.
they can develop. I mean, so like me today, my English is kind of today's wild. It's very windy today, so you imagine how is the temperature, everybody. And we're saying summer is ending up. So how's the summer ending up for the brownies? Huh?
Well, we've had some great activities this year. We took some of the children back to the UK. They had a very large camp in a large activity centre. We had 400 children from all over the world.
400.
all
Well,
come-
rainbows and brownies. Some
Yes.
forget the word rainbow too.
and guides.
Uh-huh.
400 children came from all over the world to join us together into a group event which we called Challenge, and they had great fun challenging themselves, taking part in all the activities available, climbing walls and abseiling and fencing and
Well, that sounds
trampolining, and
Come
they
on.
didn't stop from morning to night. They did not stop. They were so tired by the end of the day. They didn't know what they'd done with themselves.
And around here in Spain, exactly where you do this activity?
Okay.
Where
Well, we
is
have
it?
units at the moment, we presently have units in Soto Grande, in the international school in Soto Grande. We also have units in Fuengirola, And we also have units further up the coast in Murcia and in Alicante. So across the coasts, really. And we work generally out of international schools or in social centres, but there are a lot of British people.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
So actually you do different activities in Spain, even though they get together on the end on UK. But what's coming up for winter?
Okay, so we are hoping this year we have to move premises in Fuengirola, unfortunately. But once we've established our new premises,
You move it from where?
we have been running with a school, the Ark Christian School.
Yes.
And now we are going to become slightly more independent and come and try and find our own within the Fuengirola Town Council. We're looking for a place there.
Nice.
Once we've done that and we're happy, then we'll be running our weekly meetings. But we also intend to do some camps. We have some outings planned. We're going to do some social work with the Rotary Club.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to do a sponsored walk for them.
Fantastic.
And yes, and to interact with all the communities that we have here in the coast.
But at the same time, you got music performance, no?
We do. The children love to sing. They
Yeah.
absolutely adore to sing. And we do campfires. So we always
Yeah.
have a campfire in October, November. And the children all get together, have hamburgers on the beach, and then
That's nice. I love
we
that,
light a
yeah.
campfire, and then they all sit around and sing silly songs. which
Silly
they
song?
really, really
Come on,
enjoy.
it's not a silly song. It's a fun song. So
Yeah,
remind
fun
we
songs.
kids, we have a laugh. That's
Oh,
a good thing.
absolutely, yeah.
So where they can find you actually, Lynn?
Well, we have a website, girlguiding.org.uk, where you can connect onto something called Join Us. Join Us will send an email to me, and you can contact me there. Alternatively, if you contact linbgifc.org linbgifc@gmail.com, that will come all to me as well.
So we have to say rainbow,
Brownies and guides.
Don't forget those 3 words. Ages from
5 to 7 are rainbows.
and for
From 7 to 11 are brownies.
Uh-huh.
And then from 11 onwards are girl guides.
oh, there you are. So now you know where to find Lynn. And don't forget this: if you have a child or you want to participate, join them and have so much fun. And let's enjoy life.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Lynn.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello guys. Hi everybody. Hola.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello.
It's a way to live. It's a way to act and react.
Well, I hope so you all enjoy this video we just posted. So you have an idea what's going to be Open Mind Fest. But we have to say exactly what day it's going to be, Elena. What day? The day, exactly.
The dates are from 13th of September to 17th of September.
So it's 5 days activity, if I'm wrong,
It's
right?
almost 5, yeah.
So
This
much-
the first day on the 13th of September. We're going to do a big opening ceremony. The first we start with opening all the premises, and it will be a yogathon for children. You know, when they finish their school, so they
children's,
all
nice.
come and enjoy a beautiful activity
Great.
for kids. Meanwhile, the parents can enjoy the culinary class, you know, and then enjoy the food all together, you know, when they finish. And then we have an opening ceremony with all the medias and a concert with beautiful music and a holy disco. So the whole family and everybody who will join us after can enjoy this beautiful event. It's fun
It's
for
fun
the whole
indeed.
family.
I
Yeah.
think it's very positive because for children and adults at the same time, in a sense, it's Open Mind Fest means exactly, like we say here, it's for healthy life, for better awareness of well-being. That's very important. And it's a way to find out, because there's going to be a lot of activity. We're going to have listen to a lot of people who's going to come to give chats, to give a little networking, we say, to find out more about assistance of what's going on or doubts we have. And something very spiritual, like we say, because in Elvira, you're opening a park, I would say, you took a little land and performed something magical to that land in Elvira, right, Elena?
Yeah, we have few charity events, and on a Thursday, it's a free day. So everybody can come, bringing one book. So it will be from person to person, bringing the book to another child. So we have a company who will collect these books to the children in need.
So don't forget to bring a book the first day, huh?
Yes, don't forget to bring the book, and it will be fun. So the children can enjoy the book. And also talking about the park, you know, our idea is to support nature. We would like to bring this consciousness to society that we have to go back to our roots. We have to be conscious of what is growing around us, how to grow our gardens, and how to take care of the gardens.
Ooh, talking about the garden, you bring somebody very special.
Yes,
right?
We have many good special people. You know, they're really specializing in what they're doing, and some of the activities will be outside. The people will go to La Concha, and Fernando Bernal will be showing the children the medicinal plants, how to use them actually, and you know, to benefit their health.
Benefit them. That's
yeah,
fantastic.
it's beautiful. We need to know our plants.
Exactly. We need what's around. There's a lot of opportunity, a lot of things we don't know. We can use them. We can assist with it, and to take care of it.
Yeah.
It's true.
And part of this taking care of nature, our idea is to open the park. So we found the abandoned piece of land, right? In Elviria. It is in a bad condition. So Ayuntamiento was so kind, the town hall was so kind to give us this place to clean it. So we would clean it and
take care of it.
Yeah, take care of it, and we would like to plant something nice there, open for public, and so it's become accessible and it's nice and comfortable.
It's going to be positive at the same time. It's going to be
and
magical.
Well, hopefully magical, because it's part of this. In the middle, we would like to put a beautiful stone, and this stone is very special for us. It's like a stepping stone to something very important for all of us, for changing and shifting something in Marbella, the energy. And also we're bringing a beautiful master, guru, you know, Swamiji. He would bless this stone for us, and this park will have a name, open mind. It's not to build up our egos, but to sort of try to put something new.
It's like a new start.
Yeah, like a new start, to open a little bit and give the people to use it. We're doing it with all our hearts, and we hope the people will enjoy
very much. But I had to talk to Ala. Ala, she's there so quiet. Ala, vamos a hablar a cambiar en español, obviamente. ¿Qué representa para ti el participar en este Open Mind Fest? Porque mucha gente dirá, ¿qué es lo que es? Tenemos que explicar exactamente qué es, qué gente van a venir, qué persona y a qué va. ¿Lo puedes explicar así?
Por ejemplo, nuestra idea es idea de humanos de armonía en familiares, y invitamos a toda gente, niños, de familias, para abrirlo en un mundo de armonía, para abrir para ellos un mundo de salud, de familia feliz y de vida feliz.
Exactamente, porque ¿qué actividades va a haber? Muchísimas.
Tenemos muchas actividades. En zona de los niños tiene 25 entrenadores.
Wow.
Eventos para niños tenemos increíble. Tenemos en mandalas, tenemos en yoga, meditación de niños, un juego artesanal, muchas actividades con manualidades de cosas naturales, ¿no?
De todo que sea,
de todo.
fabricando todo que sea natural, de la vida, lo que nos da la vida, lo que
tenemos
nos da la
lecciones también para niños, si va a ayudar a aprender su vida. Si por ejemplo, en cada niño cada persona tiene que tener responsabilidad por vida de animales, por vida de plantas, que no puede.
Hay que mantenerla, hay que cuidarla, que nos veamos que hay que cuidarlo, o sea, que la naturaleza, y también el tema de gente que hay veganos, que no quieran comer carne, etcétera, etcétera y tal.
Tenemos masterclasses de comida para adultos y para niños, de comida vegana, orgánica, ecológica.
También.
Tenemos actividades en granja.
también actividades de granja veterinaria, eso va a estar bonito si te los traemos animados, porque muchos niños he escuchado cuando han ido a comprar, digo, del pollo donde viene y se cree que viene pues de un supermercado. No saben que viene de una granja.
Igual con las verduras, no saben dónde están, dónde viven sus pepinos.
Eso, exactamente, no saben. Los tomates, las ramas. No tienen, entonces,
el supermercado.
Exactamente, hay que enseñarles el valor. You have to teach them the value of where exactly comes the chickens, like we say, because everybody think, oh, kids come, oh, it's only the store. They don't know where the farms are. In some way, the treatment, and we have to keep the treat a natural way, is better. We give a decent way of them to life.
Also, we would like to put the attention of the public to the water as well, and the kids.
Yes.
So to take care of the water resource is important, and we'll have a blessing ceremony for the waters. We'll have a beautiful people who come for that, and it will be really magical. We invite everyone to come to this because it's important for us to
tell where it's going to be, Elena, because you say inviting everybody. When again? Repeat it again, and where is it?
I think it is on Friday, if I remember well.
The date. Say the date. The date. What's the
Friday, the 15th of September.
It starts, and it's going to be 5 days.
12 o'clock.
12
yes,
o'clock. Okay.
I remember.
But where?
In Nagueles, Fuerte Nagueles, in the same place, where we hold our event, so it will be
Fuerte Nagueles is important. Fuerte Nagueles.
That's right.
And was something else we had to say? In a second, we're coming back because I want to ask another question to Ala. See you in a second. Well, we're coming back again. We're Open Mind Fest, and I think it's something we have all to support because it's a big, huge event they're doing, and it's a big effort to bring. How many people are going to be on talking to give the conversation? ¿Cuánta gente van a dar esas charlas? ¿Cuántas personajes tenéis? Tenéis varios, de charlas que he visto,
Sí.
Tenéis muchísima gente, a lot of people. Yeah, how many people you're going to have?
We have about 60 people.
60, that's why you're saying it's 60.
And
because I'm in the group and you told me 60.
Almost, and I think the people still calling us and they would like to participate, and it's really great.
But it's gonna be right there in the Parque Nahuele?
Yeah.
All the charlas?
All the charlas. We have different halls and so different areas, and it depends on what the teachers would need, so we'll address them to different places. And and the kids zone will be apart, so it's a separate area.
That's really nice, a separate area from adults.
Also the mercado zone, the market zone. So it's all
that's something. Sorry to interrupt you. The market zone. The market zone. I know if somebody wants to have a stand, they can call you, right?
Sure.
They can inform you. If they want to stand, they even have.
It's filling up very fast.
Yeah, I know. It's going very fast. They have wooden houses. They have stands. They have different ways. There's a lot of people going in for it.
Yeah, and it's free. So it's right on the entrance, so the people can go and flow and have the feel and feel the vibes and enjoy the atmosphere. It will be the music there. Enjoy the market.
Just to have a nice
even just to spend a nice couple of hours.
Just forget about what's outside the world. Let's forget about it, right?
Friends. It's a place to enjoy, to interact, to meet people.
Exactly.
Because we're all about the same healthy living.
It is true.
Everybody wants to be happy and healthy.
And something else, we're going to interview in a few seconds to Ignacio Bejar.
Exactly.
And they're going to have music, and that personality is very hard to get.
He's fantastic.
He's a fantastic music of Sufi, and really helps you to relax. I've read a lot of people being cured with his music. It's unbelievable. That's magical.
We have beautiful masters, beautiful teachers who are coming, and we're really carefully chosen for you to enjoy their wisdom, because each of them is really professional in what they're doing, and they have their own subject, and they went so deep into this subject, and we would like to share that. Our idea is to get together all these professionals, to share this beautiful wisdom to people.
So, Ala, you want to say something before we say goodbye? Antes de irnos, ¿quiere decir algo al público?
Vale, bienvenido en nuestro festival. Invitamos todos con niños. En primer día tenemos un día muy importante. Es día abierto para todo público. Es día benéfico cuando no hace falta tener una entrada, hace falta tener un libro. Puede ser libro cualquier idioma, puede ser libro nuevo o usado. Este libro luego regalamos a niños que tienen una situación mala con sus familias. En mujeres que tienen maltratas, que tienen niños, en familias que no hay posibilidad de comprarlo en libros. También tenemos una discoteca Holly para familias con polvo de colores. Es un día muy feliz para todo, para niños y para adultos. Entonces, bienvenido a nuestro festival.
Ese es el primer día, ¿no?
Sí, es
Oh, qué chulo, me gusta la idea. Siempre quería echar los colores.
Y también me hemos olvidado decir que estamos apoyando mucho a los perros, a los animales en general, pero como estamos colaborando con AAA, que queremos ayudar a
colocar los perros,
sí. Entonces vamos a tener un día el sábado por la tarde dedicado a sus
animales,
a los animales. Vamos a tener la discoteca, los animales salen y ofrecemos para adoptar.
Si alguien quiere adoptar, es una oportunidad de verlo y adoptar también, eso es bonito, un detalle. Hay que ayudar a todos en este universo, ¿verdad? Hay que echar una mano. We have to help everybody. Like we say, the first day is open. Tell us again, is the first day, Elena? Invite everybody and that's it. Invite everybody.
I have much more to say.
I know you have a lot to say, but she will say a lot of things, but I think the best way is come and check it out.
I didn't even say about all our masters.
Oh, one master.
We have
go ahead.
We have Oberon from Brazil. We have Jasmine from Australia. We have who else?
60% you say you have. A lot of people.
Dan Millman, David Topi. We have just stars.
The stars of it, indeed.
A part of all the local stars, obviously we love them to bits, but
the
people are coming from all over, just on their money to help us, because when we just promoted, we just told them about the idea, the people stood by and they were so happy. We felt that we are ready.
It's a big adventure, Elena, really. You're really very brave to do it.
I know, we just came out with the idea and all the teachers came, stood around and they said, yeah, finally.
Let's go.
Finally we have such an event. Oh my God. We said, all right, we cannot avoid it anymore, so it's happening.
Fantastic.
So we hope you enjoy coming along to our festival. We hope that you enjoy as much as we do preparing it for you. So many beautiful people and beautiful hearts.
And culture, so many cultures.
We would like to be beyond political problems or economical problems or religions. We would like to go beyond that, just unity, total unity in love, in the hearts. So please come along and be with us.
So that's it. Let's join Open Mind Fest in September. Don't forget, the first day is totally free. It's going to be the day of disco and those colorful colors like in India. Oh, I love that. So let's enjoy it and come and have a lovely time with your family. That's the best part. So thank you very much to both of you, Elena.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Thank you for this opportunity. And we're going to be there to watch that great event.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you and bye-bye.
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 We are so pleased to have someone so special. Why so special for me? Because it's very hard to catch. In a sense, because he has a specialty, is to cure the people with music. Ignacio Bejar, thank you to be here, really.
Hello.
Thank
you to invite me.
It's very hard to catch, I'm not saying the ladies to catch you, I'm saying the sense to catch in the interview.
Yes, because I move a lot.
He moves a lot. He's so busy.
Yes.
Doing a lot of this type of events. What's an event? But I would say to make, I call them concert because you play with different instruments, right?
Yes.
Different has different tones. That's why it's so special for to cure.
Yes. Are special instruments, mostly ancient instruments, Sufi Sufi one.
Sufi,
More of them are instruments for maybe 2,000 years. No,
2,000
these
years.
concretely.
I was going to ask you, can you play that to hear the 2000?
Yes. But these kind of instruments, and they have a specific harmonics,
Oh, harmonic.
and then help to restore the harmony in the people.
So we can say, like, it's an old saying music is best for the heart. And it's so good, the music helps the soul. And it's true, no?
Totally,
true.
it's true. That is the secret, really. This is a fundamentals of the old ancient says, Sufi says, and they use this principle that the music, when is unified with the heart, produce something very special, because unify the people with the different parts. It's a holistic sense, no? Unifies people, not just the physical part, also the mental, also the emotional, also the energetical, and also with the spiritual part. And this is very
important.
Yes, so important. Nowadays we lose this part.
It's true. We're forgetting to listen. Well, sometimes I hear those kids with the car with the music so loud,
Yes,
and sometimes I'm like, come on, you know, I know you got a radio inside. I know you're listening music, but your ears, your soul, your health, because at the same time hurts the body.
Totally.
That sounds so aggressive.
That's
indeed.
true.
It's true.
This music is very aggressive, and also is made for make a programmation to the people. Don't think and don't develop different parts of their brain.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, it's true. You can tell that because later on, years later, you can check that person how he is.
Yes.
It's true.
Even block different parts of the DNA.
Wow, amazing.
Yes,
It is true. So that's why they say the megahertz here. That's what it is a sound. I read sometimes 385 megahertz. Sometimes you look at Mr. YouTube and you see the music to listen.
Yes.
Sometimes they put meditation to sleep, to relax. But sometimes I'm afraid about that, Ignacio.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm not that keen to touch that song. Sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe. You know, I did that once. I touched one of the songs, and I was listening to the song. I was falling asleep, and I sleep, and I was listening to the song, and suddenly I started listening to a voice, and didn't say nothing in YouTube. There was a voice.
This is very interesting.
It was like in 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yes.
Something like that. And I put the radio, I said it and everything. There was a voice, and the voice was not nice at all.
Yes.
So you guys have to be very, very careful when you choose a song on YouTube.
Yes,
honestly.
I say always in my workshops, I say this. It's very important to have a to be very careful about the music you listen.
Exactly.
Because there are something, information hidden.
Exactly.
In every music, and maybe a good information or bad information. Normally, the commercial music has a very information for the confusion of the people, you know. And so it's very important listen special music that develops your different parts and your soul, no?
Exactly. Only that's why I did that, and I said, what a casualty, I choose that one that has. And I said to a friend of mine, be careful, because she said, no, I listen sometimes songs, and you have to be careful. Sometimes
also, it's very important take information about the musician.
The musician, and who posted, and that's another one.
How I work, something very important is that I am the instrument.
You are.
I have to be an instrument connected with the heaven and the earth, you know. And in this way, I can make a transmission to the people from something very subtle, very, very special, you know. But if you are not connected, you can't open another doors, you know. Yes.
How many instruments you play? Because I think
many.
you do the Tibetan bowls too.
I'm crazy.
How many you have so many time to learn all of them?
Yes. No, because for me it's a passion.
It's a passion. It's something born with you.
Yes.
Your angel or your past or way of spiritual was a musician for all the instruments, I believe.
And also I learned this technique with a Sufi master. And he's a doctor in clinical psychology from Istanbul. He died, short time ago. But also I learned many instruments by myself.
That's nice.
Yes. Because it's my passion.
It's your passion and
maybe I play 20 instruments, orientals and also occidentals.
Wow.
Yes.
I read something here is music for honestness, liberation of the sutra. I read that.
Or the sutra?
Oh, the sutra. I read that, and
no.
that's true or no?
No,
right?
The sutra, no.
No, right? I
because
was,
this is something related to Indian music.
Exactly, that's what I
but
said.
But no, I don't work. I have a project with Indian musicians, but I not specialize in Indian music.
It's different.
I work more with Turkish music.
Turkish music.
Yes, and world music, Sufi music. Yeah, of course.
Can we listen to something?
Yes, I want to show you this one of the instruments I use in the therapies. Because I make many workshops of healing Sufi music and also many private sessions, even by Skype.
Oh wow!
And
by Skype
really
too?
work
A lot.
incredible.
Oh wow!
You cannot believe.
But was for relaxing, for sleeping,
No,
for
no,
stress?
it goes beyond that.
Beyond that?
Yes.
Oh Jesus!
It's worse. Even I am treating people that has cancer, and the results are very surprising. Yes, really.
Oh wow, that's something very delicate to say.
Very delicate. Yes, but I can tell you because I've been working with this about 14 years.
14 years.
Yes, I have many experiences.
Really?
Special experiences.
Wow.
And people after tell me after your session I go to check, and tumor disappear.
Oh my God, bless you, Ignacio, bless you.
Yes, and for me this is important, but also the consciousness experiences. The mystical experiences are also very important, because change the direction of the life of the people, no?
It is true. Change
and I'm so happy about.
But something I'm curious about. You say you do private session. Yes. When you have time for that? Because Ignacio,
no,
really,
I have to practice. But I preparing and organizing all workshops and concerts and all things. But always I have time. Yes.
You have time to do it. That's nice. Because you give, like I say, if you give for good, you have to receive from the karma. You believe in that. You have to be good to come in, and that's why it helps you.
Of course, I'm dedicated to that. And normally people has working time and after relaxing time, no? But I have working time all the time.
Well, let's listen to it.
I'm happy with that, you know. I show you.
Wow. Amazing.
And this is one of the instruments.
And the vocal you do exactly is for toning, and in a sense of, it is magical, because I was listening to you and I heard another sound.
Yeah, these are harmonics.
It's
overtone singing. It's a technique from Central Asia.
That's right, because I heard another tone. I heard like bells, I swear to God.
Yes.
I heard like bells. It was amazing.
This open very special doors, you know.
Yes. What an Open Mind Fest. What exactly we're going to listen to that day?
I make a workshop of Sufi healing music. I'm doing many workshops in different parts of the world.
But what surprise we're going to find out? many instruments?
Yes,
Different? What
yes.
we're gonna find?
I play about 6 instruments and the voice, also the voice.
Oh, the voice.
I play the ney. This is the Turkish ney.
How
It's
it
a
works,
Sufi
how
instrument.
How that works?
Yes,
you
yes,
play?
very nice. But first I tell you these different
Okay,
instruments.
okay, go ahead.
Ney, also oud. You know oud?
So, yeah.
Also this instrument.
Yes.
Also the lira
Lira,
that was played
yes.
for the David King in the Israeli history. Also Tibetan balls with the voice and
Yeah, the voice,
overtones. And finally this instrument, the Turkish clarinet, in very special way. Because
different way.
this instrument, the people is laid down on the floor, and I play
that
over.
one?
Yes,
Yeah.
I play over the people because I feel where they have blockage. You know,
Wow.
to help the energy, flows.
To
you know,
break out the
yeah,
block
yeah,
they
yeah,
have.
yes, yes, and it's
Wow,
very
amazing.
special because
It is special.
after people confirm me.
I'm seeing you with the turban, and I'll see you at the same time. I say with the
I don't use that, yes.
and goes away.
yeah.
Sounds very magical. Indeed.
Yes,
You got
very
your
much,
magic, huh?
really, and people have very, very special experiences. You know.
Wow, that's nice.
I show you the ney. This is a very special instrument. Was played in the ancient Egyptian, yes,
Wow.
for rituals. And also for the willing dervishes, they begin the ceremony. I participate in many ceremonies of willing dervishes.
What is that?
They begin with this instrument
At the beginning of the
because it's a symbol of the divine breathing that give life to everything. You know.
Everything you and the
Yes,
trip.
yes.
Incredible, really.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. It is really an art. It's magical. It's really something that you devote very much into it. It must give you a lot of energy in the sense that you give into people to helping, to recuperate and health. It's unbelievable. The music is
Really,
true.
really, really.
It is.
It's in all science, eh?
It's an old science. It's an
All
old
science.
science, but people don't use it. But sometimes I remember, now you're talking about a girl, young girl, who was, they gave it a CD of a singer, Spanish singer. I think there was a story a couple of years ago. And she listened to that song and his songs and all that, and she recuperated.
Yes.
She recuperated from cancer.
Yes, it's true.
Gave her life.
It's true. You know
one
that.
of the songs gave her life.
Of course.
It's true.
You know Dr. Hammer?
Yeah.
He dies short time ago.
Yes.
And finally he discovered that one ancient music healed the cancer and many diseases.
Unbelievable, but it's
There are
true.
many secrets hidden.
It's not a secret
you know.
hidden, but we have to be careful. We have to be with the
course.
right hands at the same time because
course.
there's a lot
Of
of
course. Yes.
tricky word. But
Yes.
now you know who is here. Ignacio Berja, who can help you to find out more about him. And Open Mind Fest is an opportunity to meet him because it's very hard to get them. But here's a web page.
Yeah,
what's,
yes.
What's the name of the web page?
It's my name.
¿Está? Ignacio Bejar.
IgnacioBejar.com.
.com. Easy to find him and easy to get to him, but convincing, huh? Yes, if you convince. He has a group that you can help, and the best thing is to find out people with a good heart. Hey, that's a jewel of the crown.
Yes,
honestly.
really.
Very, 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 very. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really,
Thank you very
Ignacio,
much.
to be here, and it's been such a pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
Really.
also for me to share with you.
We're gonna see you again at Open Mind Fest for sure, and more often.
I hope.
Just wait and see. Well, we have to say to Marbella. See you in a second. Well, today we ride in the most beautiful section of Marbella. Yes, we're right now in Fontanilla, where is a tourism area. So we are here today in a great event that's for Porsche. It's the 5th event of Porsche Gourmet, and we have Monse here from Casino Marbella. Oh, they are participating so much because going different places in Malaga, right?
Yes, right. This is the 5th, as you said, the first time we are participating with them. We want to join this event because, you know, it matches perfectly between luxury car and luxury gastronomy. So our clients are more or less the same, so we have the same clients and we want to have an experience together. Gastronomy, all the people want to eat, like
Well,
to
right?
eat,
Well, naturally.
yeah, and enjoy, you know, life and lifestyle. It's something about, you know, lifestyle. So we are very happy to. We have been here with our Sin Roman. He's our chef, and we were preparing one of our menu we have in our restaurant. We are very nice. We change our menu 2 or 3 times per year. Always looking for nice products, you know, from the station. So it was a nice toast and with cream, with avocado cream, and it was really nice and tasty. Yeah.
Because people think it's only the casinos to place, not only to place, has a marvelous restaurant.
Yes.
That's something we had to discover, right?
Yes, it's a marvelous restaurant, and one of the main things, of course, is the menu we have and the chef we have. Also, the service we have, like all the style, with our maitre, and all the staff are very, you know, professional. It's very nice. You will feel very nice there. You will eat very nice, and we will have an experience because you can carry on them. You can carry on sitting until 5, because our kitchen closed at 2:30. So if you go to the theater, to the cinema, and you don't know where to go, it's late.
That's great. Then,
Yeah, it's a nice
Because
idea.
sometimes I'm like saying, where can I go to eat at 12 or 1?
Well, we have our restaurant, our kitchen open until 2:30 or 3 in summertime. But you can still sit at the restaurant, you know, having a glass of wine, whatever you want, and still until 5 p.m. The a.m. that is our closing time. You won't see nobody, you know, trying to push you out, you know. It's very nice. Yes, it's very nice.
And they change totally, it's more modern.
Yeah.
They change the look of the other casino. So we have to invite everybody to come and to enjoy it. But soon we're going to have a lot of activity in the casino, right?
Yes, we always have some activity. We always have different cocktails to have. You have different menus to enjoy, and you can try luck that is very nice, or have something. You know, it's an experience that everybody
and all the events are coming in the casino too soon. It's going to be a great experience to a lot of people. They're going to have so many things.
Yes, always thinking about
always. Christmas coming soon, like we say.
Yes.
Halloween's first and everything.
So a special menu. We always have a special menu, and also we have some special events a week with, you know, different menus. So
just come and join it.
Just
come
come
and join it.
And you just have to look at the program or look to our webpage to know, Marbella, to know where it's happening.
Well, thank you very much, Monse, from the Casino Marbella. We're going to go enjoy it, and you all come and see it. Thank you.
For sure.
We are in the beautiful right now, Don Pepe. Yes, the beautiful Don Pepe. You can see the beautiful atmosphere we have, and we're still in September, so it's still like summer. Honestly, seems like we're in August, but we're not. But this is a pleasure to have. Right now, today, we have the Chief Executive, Victor Carracedo, and we have Juan Diego, who's another boss here of the restaurants in the area here in Don Pepe. We had to ask, we are coming here because it's the 5th edition of Porsche Gourmet, and I think it's wonderful that Don Pepe participate to it. But how it's been doing? How the collaboration came up?
Bueno, pues primero, bueno, Víctor, ¿cómo ha sido la colaboración con el Porsche Gourmet? ¿Cómo empezó? ¿Cómo comenzó todo?
Bueno, empezó ya hace unos años, yo creo que fue una iniciativa muy interesante donde se juntaron todos los locales de restauración emblemáticos de Marbella, a todos los niveles, hay más clásicos como Santiago, hay otros más de corte modernista, y bueno, se creó un vínculo entre la marca de coches y la gastronomía.
We can say it's like luxury at the same time. Natural Don Pepe is luxury, Porsche is luxury.
Luxury also. So, as Victor said, this was a few years ago when all the nice or the best restaurants in Marbella came together to join this experience with the gastronomy and the brand Porsche, which is, as you say, is a very luxury one.
And we had to ask, what plate represents the Porsche? ¿Qué plato fue que representó?
¿Qué plato hiciste?
Nosotros hicimos con el que ganamos en concurso fue un salmorejo de carabinero con una nieve de tomate.
Wow, that's delicious. Can you explain that? It sounds so delicious.
Well, it was a salmorejo, which is the typical Andalusian dish, done with the red shrimps and tomato, una espuma, ¿no fue? Espumosi, exactamente.
But how is representing right now, being very important considering the restoration here in Marbella, is one of the points that's coming up more, is more enforced. Se está reforzando más cada vez el tema de la restauración en la zona de las costas. Antes se sabía, pero ahora es como una batalla entre todos, como digamos, o es hacerlo mejor.
Bueno, pues la idea es siempre ir haciéndolo mejor, ¿no? Para que también podamos atraer a todavía más gente, ¿no? Viene muchísima, pero atraer más, y cada vez hay mejores restaurantes y hay que estar siempre a la altura. O sea que estamos siempre en la investigación para ir mejorando.
We're thinking in a new plate for next year, 6th edition Porsche Gourmet.
Bueno, estamos trabajando en ello, aún no lo tenemos claro, somos aquí un equipo muy grande, entonces todo el equipo hace propuestas y luego un poco decidimos cuál sacamos a concurso, ¿no?
It's going to be a surprise, right?
Exactly. All the team is working on it, so
we have to let it
we come very soon.
We have a year to think about it. But it has to be something marvelous to win the first prize, right?
No, for sure, we are going for the first prize again. Yeah.
So we have to say to everybody to invite here because we encourage here in Marbella Life Style, so people outside don't have to be tourists. People from inside land, Malaga or from Ronda, from here Marbella, San Pedro, to come and enjoy, to have dinner here or lunch, right?
Yeah, well, exactly. Here at Don Pepe, we are creating new spaces for like gastronomy. The T-Bone restaurant especially is our flagship restaurant, but we also have another place like the pool bar here for lunches, Mediterranean food with fish, rice, paellas and all that kind of things. And we also have more places up in the lobby area with the oyster bar, where you can enjoy oysters, caviar, champagne, cocktails, you know, all nice. And we also have the Salazonia, which is the gourmet corner, where you can enjoy all the typical Spanish dishes or tapas, like you know, bueno, jamón, lomo, todo tipo de embutidos, y like canned tinned food, you know. It's also very popular in Spain, so we all have it over there in Salazonia.
So we can say, like I say, it's encouraging more and more the gourmet area. Exactly. As a chef executive, it's very hard to work and decide what to do, what plate, how to make the people happy. It's a strong job, eh? Es muy difícil.
Es muy difícil tener a la gente contenta, tienes que estar siempre pues, pensando.
Sí, la gente cada vez es más exigente, tiene más cultura gastronómica, con el boom que hay de programas, de recetas, la gente, bueno, y también la crisis ha hecho que la gente cada vez cocine más en casa, ¿no? Por lo tanto tiene más base de datos metida y es más exigente.
Has dicho algo una palabra clave, cultura gastronómica. Gastronomic culture is true, it's coming more and more stronger.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody enjoy now every time more to go out and have a nice dinner. So they know every time more and more and more. They try many different types of cuisine, and so
we
they know exactly. We have to
We have to
surprise them all the time.
Exactly.
We have to surprise them all the time.
Exactly. So we have to say we have to support again for the next year the 6th edition of Porch. We're going to wait for you all while you're going to present, and I hope so we win.
Exactly. That's our,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
both of us.
Gracias.